If you're the Pelicans, would you consider moving Brandon Ingram or Zion Williamson for the second or third pick? And which player would you rather give up?
I would rather give up Brandon Ingram.
What? I'm
Yeah.
one. I
Because
love
here's the
Brandon
thing.
Ingram. Like
Wow.
he's one
Here's
of
the
my
thing.
favorite players.
Well,
Brandon Ingram.
also not as injured. Injured, but
Yeah,
not as
right.
Fine,
injured.
And I
fine.
feel like I've
But
seen him be the best player in a playoff series or close to it.
He's
I know
been
it was
pretty
like the
good.
first round. It was like the first round.
He was pretty good.
Yeah, he
you
was
know who's
pretty
better?
good.
Zion
I don't.
Williamson.
I haven't seen
And
Zion
here's the
play
thing.
past the All-Star break.
Brandon Ingram, first of all, he's not the healthiest guy in the world either, which has been one of the issues for New Orleans on top of all Zion stuff. I just think Zion is an otherworldly prospect when he's healthy. And I would rather bank on the
She'd be
upside,
cute if she looked
even
different.
if at this point, it's extremely limited. We've seen it with Joel Embiid. Look at Joel Embiid, the start to his career. If you ever would have envisioned him becoming a reliable guy, an MVP, somebody who can play significant minutes in a playoff series, nobody
we've
would
still
have
yet to
predicted
see a
that.
great playoff series out of him, but sure. Lots of the
I mean, yeah, you're not.
Hawks.
You're not.
He
telling-
lost to the
yeah, you're not lying.
Hawks.
I just said significant minutes. There was no talk of what he's done in the playoffs compared to the regular season. I just think I would bet on the upside. I would rather move Ingram. It might be crazy because Zion's career is certainly been off to a weird and unfortunate start, and it's really hampered their entire organization. But when he's on the court, he's so special. I would bet on him, even though it's a much like riskier bet.
Look, I'm as high on Zion as anybody as a prospect, but instead of alarms going off because you're worried about what he's going to do to your team, it's just a code red, like a Mountain Dew code red that is just all over his career. Like that's all. Like he just
Mountain Dew. He definitely drinks Code Red. Zion definitely does.
Yeah,
and he's too old to be a prospect still. Like I understand the age thing, but like Zion has been. What year was he? 2018.
that sounds right.
And he's played
2019 maybe
19.
I think
And he
2019.
has even played 150 carear regular season games. I don't even know is 100 around. Like if you said over under
He's
100,
22 by the way. Too young to be a prospect.
too old to be. Yeah, no,
Too
not
old to be a
when
prospect.
he's
22.
he's good.
He's about to be 23.
He's
Couple
good.
weeks.
That's the thing. Like you said, when we see him play, he's good. He's beyond like this prospect. He just doesn't play.
He's at 114 career games.
So that's my thing.
That's
It's
crazy.
like we know what he is. Like it's not there's no.
He's
There's
he's a monster when he plays. We know this.
Yeah, it was a roundabout way of saying like he is what he is. He just doesn't play. Which to me, I still think for sure Zion gets you more value than Ingram. I think you also are able to build a piece or build a team around Ingram, quote unquote, or whoever you get with the picks that you would get from Zion, and still have a really good team. Like I just think that team, as constructed, is actually like really good. They have a bunch of 6'7" to 6'9" long guys who can shoot the ball and defend. They have a scorer in CJ. Like you add a couple more pieces and add some depth and like get some draft picks from it. I don't know. I just would rather bank on that team building than hoping Zion can give me 65 games twice in 10 years.
Or even 45 games.
Something.
Yeah. The one thing I would caution though in a move like this, like because you could move right up to the 2 by saying, here's Zion, right? Like not even like here's some Zion in a pick, like here's Zion, Charlotte. You wanna try to be relevant. Is
LaMelo and Zion would be fun.
that it would be fantastic.
blast.
Look, I think Scoot Henderson's gonna be a monster. I don't know if I want to take the ball out of Brandon Ingram's hands so someone else can set up the offense. I kind of like when Ingram sets up stuff.
I do too.
And that's the only thing where I'm like, I don't mind them making a deal to move up, but I don't think Brandon Miller's that dude. And Scoot is great, but you're in a league that's saturated the point guard position. Like I just think that you find different ways, and that's through the wings.
And they have a lot of them though. Good
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
I just I don't know, man.
Dyson
I
Daniels
think,
is one of my favorite young
Oh,
players.
boy.
and I
All
didn't
right,
even mention
come-
Dyson Daniels. I was thinking
remember when Jay in the group chat was like, Dyson Daniels is an all defensive player,
day
like
one.
30
I
seconds
didn't
into
mean
his
that right away.
career.
He was
Oh,
guarding
okay.
Josh Giddey at Summer League, and he got hyped.
Getting
I think I
torched.
said he was a very
He
good
was
defender.
he was getting torched in whatever game he
Jalen Brown
played.
was giving him buckets.
Yeah, I guess anytime Jalen Brown's not turning the ball over, it must be the regular season.
I'm telling you,
I-
Dyson Daniels is good though.
He
gonna
will
be
be.
really
Yeah,
good.
I know. I
Yeah.
believe in him. I just wouldn't call him an all defensive player.
I don't think I use those terms.